Hello everyone, Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University with session 12 of our $10,000 challenge. This challenge we're going to try to win $10,000 in 1 month or 31 sessions. Through our first 11 sessions we've won $3,590 of that $10,000, and our goal today will be another $400 to stay on pace to win the $10,000 in 1 month. We're going to start out with a $1,500 buy-in. That's $100 in the Redbirds, $400 in the green $25 chips, and then $1,000 in the black $100 chips. I'm going to start off with a $300 lay bet on the 10, and should that hit we'll win $150 on that bet. And so we're going to go across the board with one unit, $25 unit. And we'll add Redbird on the 6 and the 8. So that'll put us at $160 across. Of course, we're going to be throwing the dice, so you got to have a pass line bet down. So we'll do the pass and the don't pass, the do-we don't, and that way we don't have to worry about losing money there. I'm going to be starting off with the 5-6, 5-4 set. And that's one that minimizes our exposure to the 10. We don't throw many 10s with this set. We're going to turn the button on and move it out of the way just to show that all the bets, place bets, and the lay bet are live on the come out roll. Now we're going to move these chips down out of the way. We'll be throwing up against this back wall, and that will give an area for our dice to land. So only thing we're trying to avoid on this first shot is the 10. Even if we throw a 7, it won't hurt us. If the first throw's out, that's 6-1, and so that'll be a 7, so that'll be a little bit of a loss. Like I said, we had $160 bet, but we did win $150 on the lay bet, so that minimizes the loss there, and the pass and the don't pass cancel each other out. We do have to pay a 5% commission on that $150 win. So that'll be another $8 out of our buy-in. So that'll end up being a $18 loss on that 7. So that's not a good thing, but it sure beats losing all $160 on the come out 7 roll. So we're just going to do the same thing again. We'll put that $300 lay bet out on the 10. And we'll go across with one unit on each one of the numbers. And we'll put an extra 5 on the 6 and the 8. Those pay at 7-6. So that'll be a $35 win if should we hit that, either one of those two numbers. And once again, we'll move the chips out of the way. And of course the everything will be on this come out roll. 5-6, 5-4. As you'll notice, we are throwing left-handed, so we'll be throwing from stick right 1. As we've stated in the past, we like to be as close to the back wall as possible. We're looking for a nice soft roll, and that was just a beautiful throw there. Look at that, just kissed the wall and died right there and stayed together. Unfortunately, 5-2. That's another 7. So once again, we'll pick up all the place bets, but we'll win most of it back on the lay bet, less the commission. So we'll come out another $18 loser there. But that's okay. Again, had we not had the lay bet out, we'd be down $320 after 2 rolls. Instead, we're down 36, and that's completely manageable. So once again, we'll do the same bets and move those down out of the way. And see if we can throw something besides a 7 here. Get the dice set, 5-6, 5-4, and walk back to our throwing station. Throws away, it's 5-4, center field 9. So that's a score hit there for us. $35 winner, and we will rack that $35, and 9 is going to be our number. That was the come out roll. And with our system, we pick up the two outside numbers, which are the 10 and the 4 in this case, and get those out of the way. And since we've got that money out, we're going to go ahead and take the lay bet up since we're not quite as heavily exposed. And try it again, see if we can hit another number here. That $35 win, we're only down $1 now, so we made that up pretty quickly. Nice soft toss, and 358, easy 8. So that's another $35 winner, and just like that, we're up for the session. And as the system calls for, we take down the two outside numbers once again, and that leaves just the 6 and the 8 exposed. And we'll be switching our dice set to 6, 5, 5, 4 now, as we don't have to worry about the 10 since the lay bet's up, and we throw more 6s and 8s with this set than we do with the 5, 6, 5, 4. Okay, throws away. And speaking of 10s, there's one there, the 6, 4, the easy 10. But that lay bet has been picked up, so no losses there, so that's a good thing. So we're looking for a 6 or an 8 here. And there's a 3, 4, that's the 7, that's not what we wanted. So we do drop $60 there. Again, the pass, don't pass, cancel each other out. So the button goes off, and we'll just start over again, put our $300 lay bet on the 10, and put 1 unit on each one of the numbers, and put a hat on that 6 and 8, and so that's 160 across. And once again, we'll move those dice or the chips down out of the way, and we'll turn the button on so all the place bets and the lay bet will be working on this come out roll. And we'll go back to our 5, 6, 5, 4 set where we're trying to avoid throwing a 10, and this seems to be the set that best does that for us. So nice soft toss. See if we can hit a number here. Alright, 1, 5, that's an easy 6, so that's a score hit for us. And that'll play 35. 6 will be our number, so we'll rack our $35, and we'll take down those two outside numbers here. 4 and the 10 come down, and since our exposure is limited now, we'll take down the lay bet and set our dice and try it again. We're going to go back to the 6, 5, 5, 4 set, as we're looking for 6s and 8s here. Also a 5 or a 9 would help. Dice in hand, and dice away. And I threw that one a little strong. That one die bounced pretty far away from the wall, and we ended up getting aces in both places, which is a horn number. The 2, 3, 11, and 12 are our horn numbers. And in our system, when we throw a horn number, we'll pick up the two outside chips just as if it were a score hit. So now our exposure is limited to the 6 and the 8, and that's what we're looking for. And it looks like a 3, 2, 5, no field 5. So we get these dice reset. Don't have anything bet on the 5, so no harm but no help on that one. Next throw, 5, 1, that's an easy 6. So that's another score hit for us. So we'll pay that off. The $35 hit button goes off since we hit the number. And once again, the pass line, don't pass, cancel each other out. So we're ready to start over again now. $300 lay bet on the 10. And we've got our $30 down on the 6 and the 8. So we'll just put a 25 on the other two, or on the other 4, other 4 numbers. And we'll pull them down out of the way again. Give our dice an area to land. Button will be on because everything once again is working here. And we'll go back to the 5, 6, 5, 4 set as we're trying to avoid a 10. Walk back to our throwing station. Stick right 1 is our position. Throwing left-handed, and 3, 6 center field 9. So that's another score hit for us. That'll be another $35 payoff. So we'll do that. Move the button to the 9, which is our number. And pick up the 4 and the 10, the two outside numbers, and get those out of the way. And also pick up that lay bet. And back to the 6, 5, 5, 4 set as we're looking for 6s and 8s now. Don't have to worry about hitting the 10. Looking for some inside numbers here. Throws away, that's 6, 2. That looks like another score hit, the easy 8. So we'll pay that off and then pick up the two outside numbers once again, the 5 and the 9. And that leaves us with just the 6 and the 8 exposed, $60 at risk. Get the dice set. And away we go. And 3, 4, 7 out. So that's a loser there. We lose the $60. And pass line, don't pass line once again. Just cancels out. So button off. And put that $300 lay bet. And I really like the protection we're getting on the first roll. That's when we're most exposed, when we have all these chips out here. And by putting that lay bet out, that certainly limits our exposure, unless of course you throw the 10, which is why we practice dice control. So we figured out a set that works best for us to avoid the 10. And we've been fortunate thus far. That dice set, as we say, was the 5, 6, 5, 4. And of course you'll have to practice and figure out what the best set is for you, trying to avoid a 10. We like to put a lot of backspin on our throw and get it to die near the wall, which that one did. That was a nice throw. And that's a 3-2, no field 5. And that's a $35 payout. So we'll pay 50 and take 15 and we'll take the 50 and give them $15 in change. So we'll move the button to the number, which is 5. Put that down. And we'll pick up the two outside numbers, the 4 and the 10. Take those down out of the way. And also take down the lay bet. So you know what that means. That means we'll switch our dice set back to 6, 5, 5, 4. And see if we can avoid a 7 now. Looking for inside numbers. Here we go. Nope, 5, 2, and we are all through. So that's another 7. And this one stings a little more. We still have $110 exposed out there. So that'll take a little bigger chunk of our bankroll on that one, so that was not good. So we're moving along here. We're probably up a little bit. Not making a lot of money very quickly though. So we'll try that again and see if we can get on a little bit of a run here before we hit that 7. Same bets once again, 160 across. And move everything out of the way. We got the do don't working on the pass don't pass. And once again we're going to turn the button on to signify that the place bets and the lay bet are working. And we're going to switch back to the 5, 6, 5, 4 set, because we're trying to avoid the 10 on this first roll here. and of course the 7, but the 10 mainly. And unfortunately there's the 7. So we said before, the lay bet protects us, so rather than losing 160, we're only going to lose 18. We'll lose the $10 there, so we had 160 bet and only 150 of it's covered by the lay bet. And then the other 8 will be in commission, 5% of the $150 payout. So $18 loss, so we'll rinse and repeat here. And actually we're going to double the bet up to $600 lay and put 2 units on each number. And then we'll also cap off the 6 and the 8 with 2 red chips, bring those up to $60. And those will pay 70 should we hit at 7 to 6 odds. And the 5 and the 9, of course, we got 50 on those. And those pay 7 to 5, so we'd still win 70 if we hit one of those. Buttons on, everything is working. And 5, 6, 5, 4 set. Stick right 1, a lot of backspin, try to get the dice to die right near the wall and stay together. And not come up on 10, that's the main thing. Okay, 3, 6, center field 9, so that'll be a $70 payout for us. We like that. So we'll take 75, give the casino $5 and change, and we'll move the button down to the 9 and rack that change and take down the 2 outside numbers, the 10 and the 4, and also pick up the lay bet. So now we're just betting the inside numbers, but we do still have $220 at risk, so we don't want to throw a 7 here. So we're going to change the dice set again, 3, 2, 4, 5, the all 7 set here, and see if we can throw a few numbers before we throw the 7 out. The 6, 5, 5, 4 hadn't been working for us thus far. We may go back to that. That's our favorite set if this doesn't work out. Okay, there's the hard 4, so nothing bet on the 4, but doesn't hurt anything. So 3, 2, 4, 5 is the set. Stick right 1 is the position. And just a slight little pendulum throw, 3-finger grip. And there's a good hit for us, 3, 2, no field 5. So that'll pay $70. So we'll pick that up, put it in the rack, and then pick up the 2 outside numbers, the 5 and the 9. And now we just have the 6 and the 8 exposed, $120, 60 on each one. And 3, 2, 4, 5. It's our second favorite set when we're trying to avoid the 7. Alright, 1, 3, that's an easy 4. So nobody helped, nobody hurt there. Get the dice set and walk back to the throwing station and see if we can get a nice soft toss here and hit a number. Okay, that's a nice throw. They landed right near the wall, stayed together, and we have the Yo 11. So we'll try that again. As you may have noticed on horn numbers, we normally pick up the 2 outside numbers, but there's only 2 left, so we just leave those down when we're in that situation. And there's Yo again, so that's 2 in a row now. So dice are set. Walk back to the throwing station, looking for a 6 or an 8. Throws away. Close. It's 5, 4, center field 9. So that's our number. So the Dewey Doney cancel each other out. Button goes off. We're going to turn it back on here to show that the place bets are working. stick with the all 7 set here. Here's a nice throw, 6-3-9, center field 9. So button will go to 9, and still looking for that 6 or an 8. Alright, there it is, the hard 6 double 3s. So that'll pay out a $70 hit. And we'll rack that up, and this turned into a nice little round for us. So we're going to reduce down from 320 across to 160 across. And of course we're going to protect that bet with a $300 lay bet on the 10. That way if we 7 out it won't hurt us too bad. Going to go back to the 5-6-5-4 set, however, as we're going to try to avoid throwing a 10 here. That would be disastrous. So back at our throwing station. And there's 6-3 center field 9. So that's a nice hit for us. Another $70. Excuse me, $35. Forgot we reduced down. So we'll take down the 2 outside numbers, take down that lay bet, and grab the dice. And everything once again is working. And we'll go back to the 3-2-4-5 all 7 set. See if we can hit something on the come out roll here. Dice in hand. Throws away. Alright, that looks like a score hit there for us. 3-2 no field 5. So that's another $35 payoff for us. We'll pick up the 5 and the 9. 5 is going to be our number, and we're only exposed to the 6 and the 8, so $60 exposed out there. So it seems to be working a little better than the other, so we'll stick with it. And as soon as we say that, big red shows up. So 3, 4, 7, and so I have to take down the 6 and the 8 there. It's a little bit of a hit, but that was a good round for us. We made a little money on that round, so we like that. So we're going to come back with a $600 lay bet and do the 320 across. Put hats on that 6 and the 8. And move the chips down out of the way. Okay, turn the button on so we'll know that everything is working. So back to the 5-6-5-4 set. And anything but 10 here, ABT. Dice in hand. And there's 7 out. So we lose 320 across. But we win 300 on the lay bet less the commission, which is $15. So instead of a huge $320 loss, it's a net $25 loss. So just showing here that the lay bet covers the majority of our place bets. So even though 527 is not what we're looking for, this is not a disaster, so we're happy about that. We'll move the lay bet back up on the 10 and put our 320 across down once again. And move the chips down out of the way. See if we can hit a few numbers here. Okay, 5, 6, 5, 4. Trying to avoid a 10 here. And avoiding a 7 would also be nice. But the 10 is the main thing. And a little AC-doocy action. So that's a horn number, which means the pass line is a loser, but the don't pass is a winner. So let's try that again. Actually, we should have taken down the 10 on the 4 on that one, but too late now. Good thing the 4 hit, 314. So we'll buy that 4. And that'll pay it 2 to 1. And we'll pay the commission on that. And rack up that chip. And the 2 outside numbers come down, the 4 and the 10. And 4 is going to be our number. And we'll also take down that lay bet. And let's try it again. 3, 2, 4, 5 is our set. See if we can hit it. Alright, 5, 1, that's an easy 6. So that'll be a nice payout for us. $70, and we'll do the 75 for 5 exchange. And pick up the 2 outside numbers, in this case the 5 and the 9. And so that leaves the 6 and the 8 exposed, but that's the only thing that's exposed. So see if we can hit one of these 2 numbers, and it'd be another nice little round for us. He throws away. And it's a hard 4, so that's our number. So the button goes off, but we're going to turn it back on and move it out of the way just so we'll know that the place bets are working. Once again, the pass, don't pass, cancel each other out. And there's a 7 on the come out roll. So that one stings a little bit. That's a $120 loss. And I just missed having another good round, but came up a little short there. So another $600 lay bet on the 10. And 320 across. Here's the Redbirds. And moving the chips out of the way. Get the dice set. 5, 6, 5, 4. Once again, we're trying to avoid the 10. Okay, 6, 1. So another 7 on the come out roll. And had we not had the lay bets up, we'd be wiped out by now. So it's about I think at least the third time we've had a 7 on the come out roll. But instead of losing the 320, we just lose 25. And we can handle that. So lay bet goes back up. And the 320 across goes back up. And everything is working. Five, 6, 5, 4 set, the no 10 set. Back at our throwing station. And those kind of bounced off to the right a little bit. And 1, 6 is another 7, but once again, the lay bet saves us. So let's do it one more time. That's on that 6 and 8. Got the protection with the lay bet on the 10. Got the 5, 6, 5, 4 set. Dice are in hand, and here we go. Alright, there's a little better. 4-2, that's the easy 6. So that will be a score hit for us, and 6 will be the number. So $70. And we'll rack that up. Move the puck over here to the 6. Pick up the 4 and the 10, and the lay bet. So now we got $220 at risk, and need to hit another number or two here. 6, 5, 5, 4 is the set. And 6, 3 is the number, so that's the center field 9. And that is a score hit. And we'll play $70. So we'll rack that up and then pick up the 2 outside numbers. In this case, it's the 5 and the 9. And 6, 5, 5, 4 is our set. Looking for 6s and 8s now. And once again, we 7 out. Can't quite get over the hump there. But at least it's just the 6 and the 8 exposed, so that'll be 120 that we'll lose there. Okay, we're going to go with $600 across. I get $640. We put an extra 20 on the 6 and the 8. And everything is working. No lay bet this time, so really going out on a limb here, trying to get a nice profit here this round. So the all 7 set, 3, 2, 4, 5. Stick right 1, left-handed throw, 3-finger grip with the thumb underneath. A little backspin there, that's the 3-1, easy 4. Oops, excuse me, that's a 2-1. Saw that Plaza decal there, logo, and it looked like a 3. So horn number, we pick up the 2 outside numbers, the 4 and the 10, part of our system. And see if we can throw an inside number here. Alright, that's a pretty nice throw. Score hit. That 8, that we'll pay $140 on a $120 bet. 8's going to be our number, so we'll move the button down there. Score hit, so the 2 outside numbers come down, the 5 and the 9. Three, 2, 5, 4, 5. See if we can keep it going. Looking for a 6 or an 8 here. And there's 5-4, the center field 9. We'll pay the field on that one, dealers. See if we can hit a number here. Three, 6. Center field 9 once again, so pay the field once again. Field bettors would be happy with you right now. That's 2 in a row. Alright, easy 4. So pay the field again. Those dice set, the all 7 set. And that's a nice throw. They died near the wall, didn't separate too much. 3-2, that's no field 5. And nothing bet on the 5, so we'll get the dice set and come back here and try it again. If we can get another nice toss like that one. Not bad, not bad. Just not helpful, but good throw. We like that. That's what we're looking for. Just need it to be a 6 or an 8 rather than a AC-doocy. So we'll step back here one more time. There it is. Nice throw. 5-1, easy 6. So that'll be a nice little payoff. Another 140, so that will complete that level. So now we can step down our bets and repopulate the board and get another lay bet out there to protect ourselves. And let's do the 320 across again. And we'll put 600 on the 10 for the lay bet. Okay, everything out. I pull the chips down to the bottom of the board. 6 is our number. Everything is working. We've reduced the bets a little bit here. And going with the 5, 6, 5, 4 set is once again we have that $10 or the lay bet on the 10, so we don't want the 10 here. Anything else is okay. including that. So that's a nice hit for us. Hard 4, so we'll buy that. And rack that black chip. Pick up the 2 outside numbers, the 4 and the 10. And pick up the lay bet. And that leaves us with just the inside numbers 5 through 9. So see if we can hit a few of those now. Still using the all 7 set. There's 3-5, the easy 8, so that's a nice hit for us. It's also our number. So we'll take $70 there, and the pass line would pay off, the don't pass would lose, so those just cancel each other out. 2 outside numbers coming down, the 5 and the 9. So once again we're down to the 6 and the 8. We're going to leave the button on to signify that the next throw here, the come out roll, that the place bets are working. So looking for a 6 or an 8. Dice in hand, throws away, and nice throw there. They died right near the wall, stayed together, and it's 3-2 no field 5, and it's a 3-2 no winner 5, but did like that throw, so let's see if we can do that one more time. Alright, looks like a hard 8 for us, so that'll be a score hit. And that'll pay 70, so we'll do the 75 for 5 exchange. Eight's going to be our number. So we will repopulate the board, and we will step down once again, just to 1 unit, and step down our lay bet to 300. So once again on this come out row, on this first roll, we're trying to avoid the 10. That would be disastrous for us. It costs us $300. So we'll go back to our 5, 6, 5, 4 set. That's the set we use when we're trying not to throw a 10. And it works pretty well for us. So let's see if that'll continue here. Alright, 1-5, so that's an easy 6. So that's a score hit, that'll pay $35. So we'll rack that up. Take down our 2 outside numbers, the 4 and the 10. Take down the lay bet. And still looking for inside numbers. 5, 6, 8, or 9 would all be beneficial. Still using the all 7 set. Throws away, and that's 3-1. That's an easy 4, nothing on the 4. Another nice throw though. The dice landed near the wall and came to rest there. That's what we're looking for. Just nice easy throws with a lot of backspin to get the momentum to dice before they hit the wall, or they don't bounce so far when they do hit the wall. There's another good throw, AC Deucey. So nobody helped, no one hurt. That is a horn number, so 2 outside numbers come down, the 5 and the 9. So once again we're down to just the 6 and the 8. All 7 set. Dice in hand. And 3, 6. Center field 9, so I'll pay the field on that one. get the dice set and try it again. Here we go. Alright, that looks like an easy 4 there. So nothing on the 4, so we'll get them set and walk back here and toss them again. Nice, easy pendulum throw here. Soft landing. And nothing there, so we'll try it again. Looking for a 6 or an 8. Six or an 8. Here we go. Right in between. 7 out. But still, that was a good round. So that only cost us $60. The do don't over here, the pass don't pass, cancel each other out once again. And goal is $400 profit. So let's take an inventory here, kind of see where we are. I think we might be there. And we got a $1,500 buy-in, so there's 14. And another 100 in the greens. So there's a buy-in, everything else is profit. We're looking for 400. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, and we'll do $18 tip for our dealers. So that's our buy-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 15, 20. So $620 profit in session 12 of our 31 session series here, where we're trying to win $10,000. So we started at $35.90. So we add 620, and that'll put us at $4,210 after 12 sessions. So this is Professor Profit coming to you once again from Craps University. We do hope you enjoyed this session, and will give us the old thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel. We'd appreciate that. If you're hitting the casinos this week, we wish you the best of luck, and may all your rolls be winners. Talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.